Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
Unleash the beast! Yeah. Man, it's a monster inside you! That monster gotta eat! You already know what it is. Best of the game right here.
I hold it down for my area. I'm always repping my area. Throw up an E if you fuck with us. Bang what you claim if you real enough. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Gotta save it, we just had to bury it. I be flipping this shit like an area. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the holla. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Gotta save it, we just had to bury it. I be flipping this shit like an aerial. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the torch, I'ma carry it. Made it out the hood, it's a miracle. From the home of the shooters like Oracle. The shit that I'm doing historical. When I'm done, they gon' make a memorial. I hold my head up like I'm arrogant. I'm chosen, it ain't no.
First of all, great word this week. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a pat. First of all, great word this week. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a pat on the back for working this week. Competition. We had some guests today. D Funch and Teddy B. So he led this team to a winning season. He know what it is to win for the Saints. He back home now. He gonna do his thing. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Hey, we all brothers. It's a brotherhood, right? It's a brotherhood. What we talked about from the first day. Investing in yourself and believing in it, togetherness, right? Even your friends from outside the league, your brothers from outside the league that's doing stuff that you know for years to years coming out here to be with y'all because they are part of this togetherness because we have our own brotherhood, right? That's how tight-knit it has to be for us to win games, all right? We turned up. We did enough turning up. I promise you, y'all. Use this last week to get your body right. Go be with your family. Keep training. Hydrate. Because listen, New Orleans, we probably don't get no breeze like this right here. I promise you, it's gonna be thick. We ain't gonna be able to breathe. We're gonna be like Esau. We're gonna be dying. Okay? But lock in, guys. Because listen, I'm so proud that we get another opportunity. We get a chance to create and write our own journey. Every one of us. No matter what age, no matter what school, no matter whatever, we get to create our own journey. Have some pride about that. Right. Be intentional about that. Because that's how we're gonna win games. And that's how we're gonna have fun. And that's how we're gonna celebrate. Because we know we put all of it in. All right, let me get y'all like this here. All right, family, because it starts with that. It starts with family. And once you know that it starts with family, all your individual successes are going to come into fruition. All right? Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
Be loading.
You already know we in the building. Welcome to Nola Breauxs, home of the bros. You already know I'm here with my bros. One time for the vegan assassin, my guy inside of L. Gotta get up for all bro, yo, bro. Coming in now. I guess sorry. All guy. Bro. Roll. Y'all already know we in the building, man. Hey, appreciate everybody, man. We miss y'all and we here, man. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. How y'all feeling, bros, man? One time, how y'all feeling on this good Saturday? It's the weekend, baby. So
We here, we bake.
You heard, man? One time. Shout out to our dog. First guy in the chat, my guy. Darkness. What up, Darkness? Saints of Prime ready to rumble. Nola Breauxs chopping on Saturday after. We like that. Yeah, man. One time. Shout out to my brother, man. What up, Young City? That 9 in the building. Who that, fam?
Yeah,
and we like that. You heard me?
Sure.
Appreciate you, brother. Got my dog, man. One time, uneducated sports talk. Shout out to my dog, man. Always doing this thing. He got a double screen today. He did one on Donovan Mitchell, and he got the baseball game coming up, man. Make sure y'all check out Uneducated, man. He do all live broadcasts, man. Shout out to our guy Elite. What's up, Elite, baby? Man, so who I think it is? Uncle Deuce. What up, E?
We
Shout
like
out
that.
Deuce.
Uncle
we
Deuce.
like that. Shout out to Uncle Deuce in the building, man. What's up? Look at my dog. One time for Cobra Kai. What's up with the courtside sideline? Tell my dog inside. El DeBar and my homie basketball football. Teddy Brew Ross salute. Much love. And we like that. Yeah, man. Good time, man. Hey, man. Greetings. Shout out to Megan, man. What's up, Meg? Greetings, everyone. First time from the down under. Shout out to Dyson Daniels. I am a Browns Seahawk 12, Seattle Seahawk 12. Okay, but I'm also a fan of the Ravens and the Saints. So thought I'd pop in and say, hey, I just woke. Hey, much love to you, man.
Much love. I don't know how that works.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed. And shout out to my dog Hoodie, because I always see you on Hoodie Show. So you must have interacted with me with Hoodie, man. So much love to you. Appreciate you, man. Miss Dana, who that? Who that to you, Dana?
Who that, Miss Dana? Was good.
Shout out to that, man. You already know who that, fam. You already know what it is. Appreciate you in the building. I already know talk that talk. Shout out to my dog. Kai got the new profile. I see you got the fresh. Yeah. That's my dog Kai. You heard me, hey, Megan? Yeah, Megan's bad. Good go all home, bro. I can't go to the go home, but shout out to Megan in the building. Is asleep. You heard me? So shout out to everybody, man. It's been a little minute. We back. Saints talk. We had a lot of stuff that's been going on, man. The season, the training camp is right around the corner, man. What we got, like a week and a half to this?
11 days.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, it's about to go down, man. And shout out to Kim. I saw you just sneak in here. What up, Kim? Shout out to Kim in the building. Man, we've been missing y'all. Hope you feel. But hey, thank you, Kim. Much love to you, man. Thank y'all, man. If y'all ain't know too, man, I got hit with that, but I shook back like a 4.5. You know the rest, man. So I appreciate that, Kim, man. Much love to you and Kai. Kai checked in on me too, man. Thank you, brother. So, but yeah, man. So training camp by the start of the week. When we were just, man, on the subject, just looking at different Twitter things and everything else. And one of the things that came up, and we have to talk about, got to give y'all opinion on it, is the 2017 Saints draft class, the best draft class of all time in the Saints history. So we either it could be me personally, hell yeah, to both of them. You got to show me a better draft class, especially in Saints history. I'm going with 2017 is just one for the making, and that's Alvin Kamara. Who else in that list? Alvin Kamara, Marshawn Lattimore, Trey Henderson. Who else we could say? Anzalone, and one more person. It was one other person that was in that, man. That was me. Ramczyk. Ramczyk. There you go. That's the money. That's a whole lot. First of all, that's almost $400 million. That's about 300. But still, that's crazy, that draft class, bro. And no. But I almost forgot how much did Trey sign? We remember how much
like
Trey signed for?
68
61, 66,
we close.
68.
We close. We playing with some shit. But so it's the 2017 draft class for the Saints considered the GOAT draft class all time. Saints got their hands down. Wish y'all, yes or no? Anybody? Y'all go ahead with y'all. Shout out to
me. I think it is. I think right off the bat, when you come with Marshawn, Ram, and Kamara. Yeah. Oh, and Marcus Williams, we missing.
And Marcus Williams.
That's
$400 million. I got that 400.
That's definitely 400 million.
So
right?
I go that for.
Your first three picks is Marshawn, Ram, Marcus Williams. Then you follow those three picks with Alvin Kamara. You feel me?
Third round.
Now, Anzalone could have been better than what he was.
Weak ass shoulders.
And then you slide up in the third to pick up Trey.
Yeah.
So after you get Alvin Kamara, I can't remember who went first, actually. Who went first, Trey or Alvin Kamara? Right?
I think Kamara
was third round.
No, but I think where Trey was. Was it Trey? Trey was third round, also, right?
Trey was third too, right?
Oh,
4th round.
I think
so we got a pick for Trey. We got a compensation pick.
Yeah.
For Trey. And I think that's that third. I'm not sure. Hands down, best draft class in my opinion. John Wright. Yeah,
So
jackpot.
off them 5, that's what? 5 people right there. That's a 5-piece.
That's
Imagine
a
hitting
that's
on
a nasty
5-piece.
Yo, that's a nasty 5-piece, bro.
That's
First of all, hold on.
6 out of the
That's
5.
top.
I mean,
Bro, listen,
5 out of the 6.
That's almost top 5 in every category.
Yeah.
Marshawn top 5.
Yep.
Ramchick top 5. Kamara
Yep.
top 5. Marcus Williams top 5.
Top 5. And
You know what I'm saying?
And then Trey Hendrickson, he
top
a
7,
rusher.
8.
He a top.
I don't know.
10
He had
at
to
least.
he was down there leading sacks last year.
Shit,
Was he leading sacks? Did he lead it? Was it him and who else was leading that was neck and neck? But he was up there.
He was up there
Productive.
for sure.
Productive. That's 2-3
Very
years in a
productive.
row. That's 2 years in a row for Trey.
So that's a great draft class. You can't tell me no otherwise. You hitting 5 or 6 like that. Hitting
Like
5
that.
or 6 at that level. Not just hitting like I'm talking about like you was talking about big contracts, $400 million within 5 picks probably. So
Shit. Three of them might go into the Hall of Fame. 3 out of 5 might be Hall of Fame.
Right.
I'm over here looking at draft classes and nothing rivals. So I don't even. Our 2017 draft was damn near flawless.
Hey, what's up, Pammy Whammy? Shout out to Nola Breauxs.
Hit like you said, hit on everything.
Yep.
And you get a Marshawn Lattimore, you get an edge rusher, you get a rangy safety.
Yep.
Come on, man.
You get a fucking
best running back in the league.
You did.
And if Anzalone recovered a fumble, you get a nice lineman.
Yeah, right, exactly. I sell this fade not to jump off, but that sell this fade too. That shit was so. And we wasn't appreciating the points, but it was like, come on, jump on the ball. If y'all don't know what we talking about, we talking about the Chiefs game against the Saints when we stripped with Mahomes, Hartman, punt return, ball went in the end zone instead of jumping on this goofy motherfucker trying to scoop it and kicked it out of bounds. Some crazy shit. Weak shoulder.
He tried to land on it and the ball popped off his.
John Butler, what's up, baby? Life of a Saint. What's down with you? Who that? Who that to you, baby?
And it took the life out of everybody.
Yeah, man.
Like we had it. It was. I think it was 7 seconds. 7 seconds on the clock.
And a half.
Appreciate that, man.
In the half, and we punted the ball, and he fumbled it, and it was sitting in the end zone for a free 7 points, and we only got 2.
Yep.
So.
And we need against that team that game that day. We needed. That's also the same game we was on the field for damn near what it was the defense 90-something plays. The next week, fucking Quan
towards ACL.
There we go. See all that shit tied in. Fucking Anzalone. Shout out to SPN. What's up, baby?
Off Anzalone back on the draft.
The Bears. Muhammad got paid by the coach. Now the Bears. We said Muhammad. Shout out to my dog SPN in the building. What's up? Look at our brother Crookums.
That was
what up, Crookums?
DM we got from Miami.
We
yeah, he nice too.
Oh yeah.
Was he in that draft, Muhammad?
I think he was. He was like 6 or 7.
Yeah. So that's our 7. That's our 7, and he a starter right now. I was watching him for the Colts, I think.
Yeah, Kyle, we definitely is. I was thinking about that today, fantasy league. We gotta get on it early and make sure we do something. Yeah, we definitely is. We do it every year. So, but we definitely did last year. But anyway, yes, we gonna definitely. Yeah, hell yeah. So
our guy from Memphis won. Vince.
Vince. Oh, shout out to Vince, man. Wherever you at, man. Shout out to Vince. Yes, indeed, man. Vince did win, man. So now we definitely
Vince won or Reggie? Hold on.
I thought it was Vince or Reggie. Oh, was it Reggie?
I think Reggie won.
I think it might have been Reggie. Shalom, my brother. Shout out to Reg. Reg on that 2K right now. He just sent me an invite. Shout out to my brother Reg. Sour. Sour. But I tell you that bitch Reggie be this motherfucker Reggie be on that 2K. He so hard on himself. I gotta hit that. He be cutting up. Like my dog Shy. You know how Shy is when he Shy miss a tackle or something. You know Shy used to cut up on his shit. Drop a pick or something. My hands. You heard me? On his fucking ass.
Caden Muhammad. And he got paid.
Facts.
He got paid. So Alvin, Anzalone, and then Trey went in the third. That's how it went. So we got Alvin, then we got
that's
Anzalone,
a hell of a that might be
Trey.
the best third round of all time.
That's a nice third round.
Hey, listen, Alvin, they're the reason why my third round be locked in. That's the gems right there.
That's the best
round.
You
forgot?
The third and fourth round is the best
shit,
round.
I be locked
and
in
some
on
of
the
best
third
players
round.
in NFL history came in the third round.
You'll get a hungry first round talent player if you're lucky.
Right.
Yep, facts. I
And
was
they
supposed
gonna
to
have
be in the
that
first
long
round.
because
They
they
fucked
got
over me.
passed up.
Yep.
Yep.
Adebo.
Yep. Adebo. Adebo really wasn't passed up. He was really just stacked in that COVID. You know what I'm saying? He was
They
just
passed him
buried.
up.
They
If your
buried him.
talent good, you Jamar Chase sat out a whole year.
But that's different. He was just on the
You
national
talking,
champion. You know what I'm saying? That was
you
just a
talking
little
about that
different.
Chauncey Gardner?
But still,
Chauncey
Devontae
gone
Smith
the third round.
had won the
He fought.
Heisman,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
and they still took him. It was out of Smith and
But
Chase, and they was like,
I'm
you
about to
got
say
but,
Chase
damn.
different.
but
Chase lit the world up.
also too they had his quarterback there. His quarterback was there. So
And
they
Yeah,
think about this,
all
Big
that
Joe
factors
Burrow.
into it.
This
Yeah,
factors in too. Chase played in the SEC West.
facts.
Debo played in the Pac-10,
Pac-10.
Pac-12. So they
That
probably
too,
looking at it
yeah.
like he ain't go
Yeah,
against no
competition.
dogs. Yeah, he ain't go against nobody.
I'm
Of course,
gonna
he gonna
take
dominate that.
basically I'm gonna take a not Super Bowl, but a championship receiver. I'm gonna take I don't know if you've been playing against competition like that, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, we
Right.
saw it.
That's
We
right.
put the tapes on. I saw it. As soon as we put the tape on. I remember that
Yeah.
I did the highlight. He fucking caught that bitch one hand. I said, look at
One
this
hand.
athlete. Look at this
Then come,
athlete.
then come his rookie year and catch that bitch one-handed.
One
He do
hand.
it in
Yep.
college.
He
And then come his
he
rookie.
came back and did it one-handed. It was one of them one-handed was like, I'm about to the way he did that, because he did it twice. Not as much as the Falcons one. That one-handed was so beautiful, but the technique that he did against Washington when we was backed up against the goal line. You know what I'm saying? The ball gone. Heineke was trying to go for a little dag on us.
He
Backed
did
up.
the post-up joint.
Highest
Rebound.
point that ball.
Yeah.
Like we
Well,
understand that.
he
L is a
he
receiver,
boxed
but
him
he
up.
also did a little,
DB.
DBing, you feel me? We did a little high school DBing, and shout out to Coach D, even though you fucked over me, D-ski. Yeah, you fucked over me. Yeah. I didn't know why you was the coach, but anyway, shout out to D, you know what I'm saying? But highest point. Gotta get the highest point. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, shout out to Coach D. But
Kid.
shout out to my dog Kid. I fuck with Kid, but I'm just saying, fuck with my dog. Shout out my dog. I know my problem. I was slow. I had heart and I could cover. I had field speed.
Shout out Coach D. You fucked
Yeah,
over me.
you fucked over me. Coach D, you fucked over me, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. So, but Debo, where we saw them traits of him attacking the ball, highest point, and just how big and physical he was, and just man. But that third round, they go all the way to that third round.
That third round, Jim.
Motherfucker, third round. That's us cutting up in the third round, motherfucker. I don't know if Trey. We gotta see what Trey was, but from Trey Henderson, from Alvin Kamara, you know what I'm saying? Paulson and Debo. Like we get our gems. We get our gems in that motherfucker.
So it's
shout
safe
out to
to
my brother.
say that we all, as a group, the whole collection of bros that's here, thank the 2017 Saints draft class is just up there. It was 1-1.
And I think that because, like, if you just think off your head, you really can't think of a group of guys that just came in the league and dominated from rookie, not just from, you know what I'm saying, like 2 or 3 years in a contract. From rookie year, like from a rookie year, we saw Alvin Kamara, Marcus Williams, Ramczyk, and Marshawn Lattimore play at all Pro Bowl levels.
Right.
From the
Lattimore was defensive rookie of the year.
Lattimore was defensive rookie of the year. Kamara was offensive rookie of the year.
That's special. That says it all. That says it all right there. L deep, you got a deep. You drafted a defensive rookie of the year and an offensive, and then don't forget after that was straight Pro Bowlers. You know what I'm saying? Straight Pro Bowlers. They went like they stopped. So 100%. Trey, his third year, which the third years are so important. That development year, his third year. He just
he done turned into one of the premier pass rushers in the league.
Fucking on time ass using
14,
Tom Brady to get on up. Oh, I loved it. He took that shit.
Oh, that's the thing about Trey. When Trey was with us, he flashed, but he never could stay on the field like Ram.
He couldn't stay healthy.
I mean, not like Ram, like Davenport.
Davenport like him.
Right. If he wasn't out, Davenport was out. If Davenport wasn't out, he was out. So it was like we was battling them. And that's where Carl Granderson slipped in at, honestly.
Yeah. But that year for us, Trey was coming off that ball fast as a mug.
Real talk.
Yeah, man.
We really just remember y'all just remember the playoff game against Tom Brady the one we lost, but You remember that whole week leading into please play Trey. You remember we were talking about that please play Trey.
He had the neck injury. We
Yeah, he
like,
had the
"Please
stinger.
play,
Motherfucker had
bro."
a stinger for 3 weeks. God damn, what's up with that stinger?
And Trey worked himself into shape as well. Trey used
He
to be
did.
a bigger
little
boy.
chubby. A little chubby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
for
was chubby.
sure.
He had a little baby fat.
chubby.
And
Yep.
then by year 3, 4, you saw him like, oh shit, Trey coming into his own. And that's why he got that contract.
Killing motherfuckers on this. Man,
Facts.
we don't think about the Beast Quick no more, but we all looking forward to playing y'all this year. Oh yeah, we think about it every time we play y'all though. So
we play Seattle.
Yeah.
Need I remind you?
No
What's up, Philly?
Their quarterback is Drew Lock. Barbecue chicken. I'm sorry.
Barbecue.
Good to have you.
Chicken.
But it's barbecue chicken.
It's barbecue chicken. That's a powerhouse school. Facts. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at my dog. Shout out to Uncle Deuce. Everybody that's in the chat.
You'll say that, Crookie.
Shout out to OGJP in the building. What's sound with you, baby? In the building. So we already know. Still pay Jared for that. I know. We ain't even, I already know, Kai. That shit right there. I don't even like bringing that shit up about even talking about that. Yeah, for sure. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. He went to one more year, one more season, see what he got. He ain't got it. He went to the Chargers. He ain't got it.
Man, them people, everybody was watching that playoff game.
Saints were
right.
the
Same thing.
They saw it. They saw it, bro. Matter of fact, bro, I don't know if he was cooking with. I ain't gonna get on to because even the game we won, he was the only bad spot. He was the one from the 38-3 game. We were supposed to be 45 to 50-3. Fucking with Jared Cook. Could they one fumble? When they told you the fumble, when they paid you, bitch.
Oh, so he did fumble on time against the Bucks twice.
Son of a 2 fucking games, bitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
the
on
second one was just horrible.
Yes.
Your whole life, you've been playing tight end your whole life, catch and tuck.
Shout out to Pickett and Flickett. What's up, baby?
It out here like this. He caught it and turned it sideways.
He could have caught that bitch and got down.
That's what I'm
right. It was 35 or 6 or some shit like that.
Like he started taking off like he was in the open field. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He took off with the ball like this. He ain't even tuck it yet. Who you think
like that?
Get this guy out of here.
This fucking guy is out of here, man.
Like I was watching
barbecue chicken. 4th of July food. He's over.
I was watching it with Till, and when that nigga fumbled, it just was like, oh no.
No. It was that meme, that thing. Oh no. Oh
yes.
No, oh no.
I still was trying to keep faith until like they went out here to school and they did that.
I seen the game how it was. Anyway, shout out to Monty though. What's up, baby? But Sam Nola, bro, we still like that. You hear me? We ain't never.
Like that.
Yeah, we ain't even start being. Well, anyway, what about my dude? Yeah, well, we got it. We coming. Hey Tim, man, we definitely talk about that. Shout out to our guy. The bear is still asleep, but I'm awake. Order up. But so that's cool. We already know. That's kind of a rhetorical question. The best draft class or whatever the case is. We know the 2017 is epic, golded. You're gonna have to top that. I don't see no team topping that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a gold standard and a hard place to reach to top that. But going into our next topic, what are you guys' thoughts about? And it is what it is because we talked about this before. But recently, this past week, Sean Payton came out and say after this year, he's linked to 3 different jobs: Miami, the Chargers, and the Cowboys. What's your thoughts on that? What y'all think? Do you think it's true? Any truth to it? Or what's your thoughts, family?
You go ahead.
Yeah,
do your thing. I'll go ahead.
I just look. I feel like this been a plan all along. Just like with anything in life, just like put it on me, goddamn it. Just like with anything in life, feelings come and go. He might have woke up one day, you got your new wife, and felt like, look, I want, I done did it here. I done gave New Orleans all I had. Let me try something else, which is cool. Right. But when you go over there, if you go to Dallas, you'll get rolled over, and I'm wiping my hands with you because I hate Dallas more than I hate the Falcons.
Yeah, he know it.
Everybody else is cool. We still
and he know it. Yeah, no, 100%. It ain't gonna be as much. But if he go to Dallas, Yeah, it's gonna be a little you got a little bit more. You're right, bro. You're right,
Pardon
bro.
my French family. All I'm trying to say is you go messing with any of them people, fuck you.
Facts. You might be right about
I'm
the
a Saints
girlfriend
fan.
thing, the wife thing too. Also, 100%. Yeah, we roll
Oh,
with this.
you
The
know,
New Orleans.
the women can move mountains.
It's the fact. Young girl compared to Sean, got him a young girl, and all
Young
the
Timber.
places you said besides Texas, Miami, Los Angeles,
Los Angeles.
you know what I'm saying? All them places somebody want to live. But I guess you don't want to be around some historical French shit. You don't like that, huh? You don't like the food and all that
You
good
got
stuff.
that
Anyway,
French shit.
you don't like all that, huh? You don't like all that. But go ahead, L. Shout out to my dog D right in the building. I see you, dog. We like that.
We like that, and we gonna be like that.
You heard? Shout out to my dog JP. Everybody know we like that. Real talk. Real talk.
Now y'all
Go
know
ahead.
my perspective on this is a little different.
Go ahead.
I think it's pending on what we do this season. I think if we don't make the playoffs, we don't win the division, we don't make the playoffs, and we don't get out the first round of the play, or if we don't get out the first round of the playoffs, Sean Payton is coming back to this team. I firmly believe that Sean Payton still has a chance to come back to our team and coach our team. I really think he just needed a year off to, get his head right, get himself right, and just take a breather from being in a job for 16 years straight. You know what I'm saying? Giving it your all from 3 a.m. to 12 at night. You know what I'm saying? So, and now that he off that, if Dennis Allen can't do the job that we need him to do, I think Sean Payton coming back here.
Well, we setting them up for failure. If that's the case, if that's the feeling, we setting them up for failure already.
Yeah.
Dennis Allen.
Well, I think this was all discussed before they hired Dennis. I think all of this was discussed before they hired Dennis as well.
But look, check it out, L. My thing about that too
You
is
fucking with all their life.
Yeah, but my thing is
come back, everybody get the movie.
Yeah, in fact. But my thing is with Sean in that scenario, L. Why not just say that? Why go through with the retirement speech and all that? Why y'all just say? Because you got the perfect ownership in front office to do that. You got the perfect.
But he did. If you go watch his speech, he did say, "I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but right now, this is how I feel."
Saying I'm going to Dallas.
I'm going. That's how I'm interpreting.
It could be, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think the door, because of the relationships, because of the organization, because of the team relationships, and because of who Sean Payton is, you know what I'm saying, and what he done. I think the door in New Orleans is still open for him. Honestly, I think that door is more open than any other door, than Dallas, than Miami, than the Chargers. But once he turned that job down, then I could talk about where he gonna go next. But I didn't see him turn that job down yet.
It was rumors they was gonna get a man $100 million to come coach in Miami.
It was rumored a lot of stuff though. You feel me? So he turned down the Dallas rumors early. Remember? It was
he turned down the Dallas rumors because that been a false fence. But that Miami shit, we don't know how true that is because a lot of stuff a lot of domino shit happened with the coaching. What's our guy named Brian Flores? That situation, the Tom Brady coming out of retirement coming out. We don't know why he retired.
He didn't really want to play for Bruce Arians stepping down.
Right, 100%.
But he wanted to play with Sean Payton.
Because that was one of his first options before the Bucks. Don't forget the Saints was one of his options.
And guess what? That's what reporters gonna do. Like reporters gonna put those same pieces together and then write a piece on it, and then the clickbait come. You feel me? That's how the rumors get started. Just like that. Like people put pieces together and be like, hold up, Tom Brady unretired, and Tom Brady was rumored to this, and they said they want to. So what about Mike McDaniels? They're gonna just the Dolphins just gonna kick him out the door after 1 year? That's like the same thing as Dennis Allen. You see what I'm saying? The same thing could happen for Dennis Allen that it could happen for Mike McDaniels. But if he come back here, everybody assumed the role that was already for them. You feel what I'm saying? I get it what you mean by the coordinator position as in the DCO. I mean the two DCs, like both of them going. I think one of them gone anyway. I think Chris Rashard out the door, halfway out the door. We know Ryan Nielsen been halfway out the door because he was LSU was trying to take him. So we know our coaches are wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's inevitable change, especially coaching change. We lost a lot of coaches before.
So
Slide the Slim South. What up, baby?
Change is inevitable. I think we are part of our change. I think Sean done did his time with us. We not getting Sean.
Kim said, "Let it go, Al. He not coming back." Yeah, you know all that. Let it go.
You said Al.
Al.
That's just me though. You heard me? That's just me. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm nothing wrong.
Go ahead,
That's
go ahead.
your
I'm sorry,
opinion.
man.
So it's all good. But I just don't. Nah, that's why I want them gone. Get your ass on. Bring them bitches back.
Say, hey Dana, if you're not a moderator yet, Dana, comment after the show. If you want to be a moderator, comment after the show. Leave a comment after the show. Who that, Dana?
And another thing to add to this, we know for a fact that Sean Payton will cut up with this offense. He'll cut up. It's a fact. Like it's a fact. He'll use. That was one of his best things. We speaking on the 2017 draft. He drafted that team. You feel me? Like his input was a big part of that. So not saying he did it by himself. I'm just saying his input was a big part of that. So we know what he can do with talent because what he tried to do with the mediocre talent that he brought in, all the undrafted free agents that he magnified. Like I was watching the Mike Tomlin interview on the Pivot, and he was talking about how good coaches love to coach and develop players.
To teach
Want that challenge.
Yeah, and that's what Sean Payton did. Like we saw the best out of some players that we never thought that would be on the NFL roster because he developed them. Like him and his coaches,
put them in great positions.
He put them in great positions. So imagine if he get premier talent like we have now and put them in the best positions. I know, he could make this team excel, but is he gonna do it? We don't know until he make that decision. Until Sean Payton come out and say, I'm not coming back to the Saints, that's when I would talk about the Chargers and the Cowboys and the Dolphins. But all them teams got coaches.
Yeah, don't think the Chargers been missing. The Chargers got good coach, but they've been missing the playoffs.
Hey, I mean, when we talk about they got coaches, they don't have Sean Payton. I know they ain't got fucking Sean Payton. And I know how many people say, "Hey, man, this like fucking Odell told us, hey, man, right guy, just the wrong time.
Wrong time.
Gotta get you out of here. But
and Dallas would be the easiest one, I think, to get rid of because Mike McCartney been there This will be his third or fourth year there?
Yeah, if he don't if they don't make the playoff this year, if they don't make the playoff this year, he's out of here.
Right. He's the most legitimate.
Monty Dog had said something. I seen that too. That came up about he wanted to leave the same time AD wanted to leave. You know what I'm saying? And he stayed and did it out, blah, blah, blah. So we don't know, man. When it's smoke, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So just one of those things. Shout out to Bruce Major, man. I think they keep Chris and let Ryan go. Shout out to Bruce Major. Yeah, man. We gotta see.
One of the two, yeah.
One of the two is on there.
Hot
right now, 100%. What's up, Bill? What up, King Wizard? Shout out to King Wizard. Smell like we on the verge of greatness. Yeah, hey, shout out to what up, King? Shout out to your facts, brother.
In LA, a young Justin Herbert or something like that. I just think that's what point that's the point he had in his life.
Facts. No, 100%. They got a good offense over there.
$100 million to come coach a young quarterback in Los Angeles.
He looked like. Hey, guess who else loves Justin Herbert?
Who that?
Drew Brees.
Drew
fucking Brees. Sean, sure. I'm telling you, this guy on the fucking rope. On the rope. Sean. Hey, Dana, listen. After this stream over for me, Queen, go to the video and just put I'm here, and then I got you. I'm making.
So what about what if Drew trying to come coach for us?
Of John Sanders? Yeah, come through. I don't know about no. He can't be no head coach.
Not head coach.
Yeah, well, come on.
If Kellen Moore could be an OC,
fucking right.
Quarterback coach, OC, yep.
Yeah, fucking right. Assistant OC, him and Pete.
If Kellen Moore could be an OC, and especially if we trying to run the same offense, Drew knows what play was called in what situation and all that. So I think he can do it. Not me just being a fan. I think he can do it. Because you got to know situational play calls and all that shit. And you know what Sean called in certain situations that worked and that didn't work.
And you know what else, Brew? In between those drives, when the quarterback come to the sideline and studying that film, if he have a Drew Brees next to him, studying that film, letting them know like, hey, if you get this look again, look this way first and hit that hot thrower. Little stuff that Drew Brees
100%.
Just embedded in his DNA.
The University of Drew. The University of Drew. The fucking University of GOAT. Just like Crook said about that, the picture from the Pels game say DA and Payton ain't coaching together no more. Y'all remember?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Payton was smiling, DA was looking focused.
Looking at his
DA was
leg
looking
like
straight
that
ahead.
damn bee that stung me in the back of my head, boy.
That's what they Sean told his ass. You only got 1 year, right?
I got you, Dan. I got you.
But
Shout out
a
to
lot
Torrey
of stuff,
Smith,
bro.
Shepard Senior. Who that,
With
baby?
the trading of the 2 picks, Mike.
Pete Carmichael, he was basically like, look, I'll take a lesser role and let somebody else come in so you can, get established. Because when Sean come back, I'm going with Sean. So
Yeah, man.
it could be, I got that vibe from
Get them likes up, family. Yeah,
It
thanks.
could be.
We need to get to the bottom of that. Why did Pete was hesitant of taking that job at first?
Like
why
I'm
he
a
was-
stay, but I don't want to.
You know what I'm saying?
But it
We
could
thought it was
be
a
the
no-brainer.
same. He probably was thinking on, damn, Sean Payton.
What's up, Dada, baby?
Sean Payton got out this 16-year, cycle that they've been in. Maybe I can too. This is my chance to get out too. And then DA must have told him how much he loved the game and how much he need him or something like that.
Yeah, man. He probably told him what I'm
fucking
trying to
love
do. DA probably
What I'm
told
trying
him,
to
look,
do. Yep.
we going after them motherfuckers. We gonna get Chris Olave. We making a splash. Michael Thomas coming back. It ain't gonna be these same motherfuckers.
And that's why I love DA, because he done lost in Oakland and he not
He ain't
afraid
losing
to
no
win
more.
right now. I'm
Right.
not doing it no fucking more.
Yeah,
Whatever I
he
lose,
happening.
it's
Facts,
not
man.
happening.
Subpar players.
So L, which I didn't know that L was on the thinking of shit. The door's still open for Sean. Me, I kicked and closed that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I closed that bitch door. It's over. I felt like Cam Jordan. You didn't want to be my coach no more. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to be my coach no more. So I felt like if it was a situation where, hey man, I'm gonna sit this out, I want to do this, I would have been cool with that. All right, Sean, that's cool, man. You deserve that. 16 years, everything, the grind, and you're not just no ordinary coach. You a detailed coach. You a fucking guru. So I know what it is that makes it go and what you need. And fuck, you didn't want that. You wanted to, take a year off, go. You know what I'm saying? Travel the world.
I feel like you said, tell young wife,
Young
go
wife.
to Paris, Puerto Rico,
Yep. Do they honeymoon and
Dubai,
all
all
types of
that,
shit.
Facts. Facts.
So what y'all think? If Sean go, which team do y'all think he going to?
Los Angeles with Justin Herbert,
you say
24-year-old
Los Angeles.
young
100
quarterback.
million.
I can make him do what I want him to do.
Yep. And who you think, Till?
Thanks, King. I really don't give a fuck. Whoever got the biggest bag for us, whoever got the most picks and the most money for our team, I'm cool. It don't matter. If you ain't here, it's who that or nothing. So I don't care. But it's a meter. It's a meter. Yeah, but the meter fucking blows up if you go to Cowboys. That's the only difference. It's fuck you if you go to any team. But if you go to the Cowboys, it's really like, man, motherfuck you. That fucking onside kick was stupid. I'm gonna say all that shit. You hear me?
I'm gonna critique the shit out of him.
Don't be on that bitch ass. Don't be on his ass.
None of your calls.
That shit was trash. That shit was trash. Be on his ass if you go to Cowboys. I'm telling you.
That boy said
He
the
gonna have to wear
onside
that.
kick was
He gonna have to wear that
Stupid.
stink of that stove over there.
But remember, he was linked to the Panthers. Remember?
Yeah,
He was
but that I
linked to
don't
the
believe
Panthers.
that. Yeah, of
That
course.
shit died down.
Yeah, now that type of shit died
That's
down.
'cause
But
of the
the
Panthers,
Cowboys and the Dolphins, where smoke is
That's
fire.
hot, huh?
We all
That's
know
hot.
hot.
we all know you loved Jerry Jones love you.
Yep.
And you was gonna go to the damn Miami. You and Breeze was gonna go to Miami before y'all came to us.
Yeah,
Facts.
Jerry Jones probably got a blank check for him.
Nah. Brew ain't right because Breeze wanted to go to Miami first.
Yeah, Breeze said
For
that.
sure.
Yep.
He thought he was going to Miami, but he failed to
Let him
physical.
know, Crooker. Show me
Dante
what you
Cole,
got.
they went with Culpepper. They
And
was like,
then they went with
we gonna go with
Culpepper.
Dante
Thank
Culpepper.
God. I'm
Yep.
glad we didn't get that big body Marvin. Always,
Get
tell
your
you
roll
how
on, huh?
hey, won't buy Sean? Buy. Listen to Mama knows best. I let her know. LA Chargers, I agree. Whoever pays the
want-
bag. That's it. Whoever
If he
gives
go
us
to
the
the
most
Chargers,
compensation.
we want a fucking Rudy Gobert trade deal.
Bro.
We
Real talk.
want 6 picks.
We might want
three
players and
first
everything.
rounders, 2 third-rounders and a 4th rounder, and we want fucking Khalil Mack.
Give us 2 first rounds, a second and third, and Kenny Murray.
Okay, we'll take Murray. Ooh, Murray with Davis and P.
What you got? Fuck. Like Bruce said, fuck, what you got?
That's what I'm saying.
Hell, I don't know if you know about that shit, what happened Kenny with Murray. That shit. First time, I gotta tell you a real quick story. First time, it was my first time smoking, back smoking. I work at all shows. My first time, them boys came, guide me, roll something up, and I stay in the gated community at this time, in the apartments or whatever. And the Jeezy just came out, you heard me? So we smoke them, we get in the car, you know what I'm saying? That Jeezy, Crook was amped up by that Jeezy.
I've been riding with him before we got to your house. So you
right.
Shit running back.
You done heard it.
That motherfucker Crook was amped up by that Jeezy. I was like
12, you heard it already.
This bitch alright. All the ones I heard, I was like, these bitches alright. But I wasn't tripping. I was just excited for I'll get my first session with my bros in years. It was like 4-5 years I ain't smoked. So it was like my first session in years. That boy we got in the car. We on our way to the thing. Crook said, fuck, we about to run it. We can run this Jeezy. Or whatever y'all want to fucking listen to. That bitch was quiet. That bitch Bruce just out the blue said, fuck, what you got? I gotta tell that bitch nigga do not want to hear that shit. Bitch,
let me know what else you got, bitch. I'm tired of this.
That nigga just said, fuck, what you got? Fuck.
I heard.
Now, mind you, let me tell you, two stories in one. Mind you, I'm dying laughing. Now, mind you, this was my first time we smoked. We supposed to be going out and everything. You heard me doing something. But by the time we get to the front gate of my apartment and get out that bit, I told them, bud, man, take me to get something to eat and drive me home. I was loaded. I can't be in public like this. Son, listen, we went to Sonic
and cut up.
5 minutes before they about to close. Give me a fucking slushy. Give me a motherfucking ice cream shit. Fucking burger, tater tots.
It was bad, brother.
I was so pilled, though. That shit was so funny.
Nigga brought that bit back.
Bro. It was so funny. It was quiet. That bit Bruiser hit that bit. Fuck.
I mean, after 101, I never really listened to Jeezy like that, so I already was barren with it.
Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. We had this one of these
bro
moments.
Quick bro note.
This one of these bro moments that y'all just experienced. You rocking with the bros, man. We really like brothers. Like, it's just funny. But that nigga said, "Fuck, what you got?" Fuck. All right, man. So we already saw the biggest bag.
And look, the back on the show and Payton. I just think it's open because, dog, think about what happened to us last year. Like the year we had, like the injuries, the COVID stuff, like all of this stuff happened to us, and we still had a winning record. Not too many coaches could do that. It's like what Tomlin did with when Big Ben went down. You feel me? They still was a winning team, even though he didn't have his quarterback. And it's rare that a coach can have your team winning without the proper pieces in place. Most teams go down the drain. Most teams lose 6-10. Most teams end up 6-10 or worse. You know what I'm saying? In situations like that. So I just think like it's hard for the organization to let him go so easily. I know fans, a lot of fans could kick Sean Payton out the door quick. I get it. But I'm talking about for an organization, for a man who brought money, who changed and brought all this money into this organization, it's gonna be hard for Gail Benson and Mickey to let him go. You know, let him walk.
I feel that, bro. But
it might be
Gail said, look, you can take a month, you come back for training.
He can do what you want, and you getting paid.
And I'm sure he could have pushed the issue longer than that.
Right.
You know, if he really wanted to. I just think, just like with any,
like Travis said,
I'm about to be starting a new job. You know why? Because it's more lucrative. You know what I'm saying? It's a better scenery. You know what I'm saying? So it got to factor all
Shout
that
out to Travis. What up, baby?
Shit, unless he do so good in the damn booth this year that he get a Tom Brady contract next year.
Then I understand that too.
Facts. I understand that too. What up, D? Shout out to D,
but
man.
I know he ain't coming here. But
I don't
like you
think
said,
him
Shout out
and
to my
Tom
dog,
go to
man.
Miami. I think Tom. We about to hit Tom too hard for him to go anywhere next year.
Yeah, I
I mean,
agree. Man. I like that.
this time last stop. I don't think he
Yeah.
got no more in him
But
after
I
this.
thought I ain't gonna lie to you, shit, boy. Looking at Miami, bro, what they did this all season, bro, it
They
looked like,
stacked
bro,
up, but
they
I don't
stacked
believe
up.
in two.
They look like they stacked up for a certain, but it is what it is. Shout out to my brother D and he appreciate you, brother.
They run
Tua
it
gonna have
together.
to show me.
Of my younger brother,
Don't
and
we play them
so
this year?
funny. Shout out
I
to
don't
me.
think we play run.
No, we
I
played
don't
No,
them
we
think
don't
we
play
last
run.
year. They
them.
beat us too, but still,
Bro,
they
I
gonna
love
have
it.
to show me.
Facts. Facts, brother. We real life brothers. Like
So what y'all think happens if Dennis don't go to the playoffs this year? If Dennis don't take this team, all this talent we have on this team, and if Dennis don't take this team to the playoffs, how are we looking at Dennis? Are we
He
looking for
got
Sean
he
to come
got one
back?
mo- he got
Or
one
are we
more
giving
fucking
Dennis
try.
a chance? He got one more chance?
He got one more chance.
And then where we go from there? Because if we let Sean Payton walk, who
We got it. We
and we
gonna have
thought
to
we had
change this shit up.
Brian Flores.
shout out to the big
Flores, a
boot.
good leader.
Hoffa, what's up, baby? Trash out
Get
here acting like he in
Flores
the street
and a
with that
nice
boot up
offensive
track.
mind.
What's up, Ryan? Lack? I've been waiting
It's
for a
just
lot
so
of them
many
late.
questions.
What's up, Ryan?
It's so much that goes into the Sean Payton talk for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Right.
It's a
Like,
lot of shit.
what
Lot
if
of
Dennis don't succeed? That's still a possibility. Because
It's
we
a
You know what's
strong
so
possibility.
you giving
you
him
know
the
what's so
torch because the
crazy?
team's so nice, but
It's so crazy. I never even thought about that. Like I'm not even think. I never. Not saying I never thought about that, but that thought hasn't even came in my mind because I just feel like he about to knock this bitch out the park. You feel what I'm
because of
saying?
talent, right?
Right, and because like this basically his team too. Like he
Right.
ain't just come over and take like the heart and soul of this team is the defense. This is his defense. You know what I'm saying? And you got a veteran. It's just everything that's around us and everything we got. I got legend on my shoulder. This mother heavy. Shout out to
That's
Ryan.
what I'm saying. So it's gonna be a fun ride and a fun season. I hope Dennis knocked this bitch out the park because that's gonna mean I'm in a happy place this whole season. He knock it out the park. We cutting up on this bitch. I'm telling you right now.
Facts. Oh man,
What
listen,
up, Nick?
Hey, right there. Shout out to fucking
Had to
Nick.
holler at
What up, Ryan? My dog Nick and Ryan in the building. What's down with y'all, man? Much love to y'all, man. Man, look at this dude, bro. This dude so look at this dude, bro. I'm rolling,
He's
dog.
one of the five today.
He just waking. He just woke out of nap and he looking for me. Came down here, motherfucker, heavy, dog. Motherfucker feel like I got a cinder block on my chest. God. Son, this dude 50 pounds solid, son. My nephew's like 30 pounds. Like, dog, no way, Larry.
Get him on that field, boy.
Motherfucker want to tackle dinosaurs. I'm sorry, but Tua not it. We gotta see. Hey, I'm not gonna shit up on Tua. Kim, we don't know. We gonna see.
He gotta show me.
Go ahead, let me go put this dude down. Hold on.
And that's the thing. This the thing with Tua's situation. The coach he got protects quarterbacks. The style of offense. Like Mike McDaniel's gonna have that Shanahan, Sean McVay style of offense. With a running, there's a lot of motion, there's a lot of running the ball, a lot of play action, zone this way, zone that way, get the guy moving. So he's gonna be protected from his coach, from the things that he probably don't do as well. And the things he do well might be magnified. Like his completion percentage was high. So if he could just be able to throw it to wide open guys every time off that play action, Raheem Mostert and all them guys they got in the backfield, Chase Evans. Yeah. And he hitting Tyreek Evans on slants and curl, certain routes that Tyreek just get open on. Like he might look good. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what Tua do. He might not be it. That damn duck he threw when Marshawn picked it. That bitch stuck to all Marshawn's neck last year. Knocked him down.
I'm telling he got bro, because you gotta see about Tehran instead of just to get into it a little bit. I don't want to deep dive into their bullshit they got going on over there. Tehran gotta stay healthy for him. Tua got to prove his downfield accuracy. Yeah. He got accuracy, but I'm talking about downfield, deep ball accuracy. And his decision making in the league thus far been so. So he'll have to show me. Other than that, fuck them too.
I ain't gonna say it's this bad, but that bit deep ball be looking like Taysom Hill shit sometimes.
Taysom. I can't stand when Taysom throw the
Taysom
ball.
got the worst deep ball in the world, dog. That's why Dennis was like, nah, bro. You better go
That been
be
turned into a
Aaron
punt.
Hernandez or something. Go, you're not about to be in my quarterback room.
All right, y'all. I think so we were saying about that was Sean. I'm sorry, we was on Sean.
We all
Yeah, we just
wrapped up
touched
on
on
Sean.
Sean. But the next one we'll talk about, man, and it's a good sign, man, especially with training camp going right around the corner, coming right around the corner, man. Michael Thomas progressing in his rehab, man, doing cuts, all that. Everybody see he rounding out his cuts. My boy was like a video of him 3-4 cut. Oh,
Yeah,
You
let me show
seen
y'all.
that slant he ran?
Yeah.
On the first, like the video first began, he did like a stutter step, and it looked like he was about to run a out, but he stuttered again and hit the
Can't
slant.
let
I
it
said,
slant.
He
I said he back.
Back,
He
shout out to what
back.
up? Shout out to
Cause that
504
if
Hot
I was
Boy.
a corner, that would have fucked me
You'd have
up.
jumped to the outside a little bit, bro.
Oh, you know, we'll tell you why. Not just cause of I'm not a NFL
Facts,
corner,
man.
but any NFL you got, because that's Mike Thomas. I don't give a
Right.
damn. You have to.
You have
You
to.
gotta
And
bite on that move he did. And then he go run the route so strong. That slant, he gonna have so much separation. I can see it
I'm
without a
open.
player being there. I could see what's gonna happen.
And that's the most important thing. And that's the most important thing of his game, to the fact that he run all his routes the same, all the same intensities, everything you're talking about. So that's why the injury was so important. To a normal receiver, not a caliber of Mike, who use a lot of it. He not a speed receiver, so a lot of his is route savvy tech. You know what I'm saying? Them card cuts and everything else. So seeing that video come out and just seeing that he's progressing and he put it out himself, that was a great sign, especially leading into training camp. Now I don't know if he's gonna be a full go in training camp. So, but just what we're seeing so far, it looks like he's on pace, and he might, that might be a good shot for him. We know his progression is doing good. How would y'all feel if he don't participate in training camp? Y'all don't have a
I
problem? Is
wouldn't
it
be
time to
frightened.
worry?
I wouldn't be
I think
worried.
he's ready. I thought he was ready on the first two videos he put out. You feel me? Because
Right.
I've had an ankle injury. I probably partially tore my ligament in my ankle. I didn't fully tear it. So I know how long it takes to heal. And I didn't never have surgery. So I let mine heal regular
Right.
because it was
Good shit, Trav.
in my senior year, and I just I ain't had no more football to play. But it used to ache a lot still, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at some point, when I was able to run straight, I could gain my confidence back on cutting and stuff like that. So when I saw him cutting on it a little bit, I knew like, oh, he back. Because
Right.
if you can play on it injured, like think about it, he played on it injured when it was hurt, and he was cutting and had it taped up.
Yeah, man, taped up bad. Running on his
So once
outside
it
heel.
healed up, right? So once it healed up, and I saw him cutting a little bit, I knew like, okay, he's ready. Like he's like in his head, he's gonna be on the field. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
part of it too, the mental.
The mental is definitely part of it, because you even
Lot of
taking
it.
that chance of cutting off your ankle that's been hurt for so long is still like it's like Jameis with the knee. Like it's gonna take Jameis some time to actually start running again, because he got a little fear in his head about his knee. And Mike Thomas, I feel like, got rid of that fear of cutting on his ankle, and that's when he put out that video. And maybe that's why I looked at a little suspect at first, and that's why he came back with this one to show people like, hey, I'm really ready. You know what I'm saying? This video told me I'm really ready. Because I seen that doctor come out with a video saying he wasn't.
I seen that too.
I
I
think he'll be
seen
ready.
that also. Mike Brady running routes by the cliff. To feel the
He's
same
just
time.
heavy-footed,
Who's
too.
stopping it? JB. No problem. Training camp. I need to be ready for it. See, but and I agree too. I wouldn't be as mad, but I think it's time for because as we gonna touch on this season, Mike T doing his own workouts and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I think it's time for him and Jameis to get back on that
Facts.
court. That one
Facts.
accord, man, and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be mad, and I'll be hoping for the season, but I would love for him to be ready training camp to get those reps in with the number one offense with everybody, so we can see exactly what's going on. If he's not ready, don't rush him. That's not what I'm saying. But I want to see him get that chemistry and everything with Jameis going, man, because it's a big year for him. So yeah, man.
To add to that, him going against
This shit
premier
would be golden.
cornerbacks, premier defensive
That too.
talent,
Yeah.
him going against Tyron,
Right.
him going against Marshawn,
Seeded
him going
dudes.
against Ceedee, him going against
That's who I want to
and
see.
you know Ceedee for sure. Ceedee gonna get under his skin. Ceedee might say,
Seeded ain't gonna
"Get your
fuck with him this year.
boy, Ceedee might tell him, boy, that
ain't
ankle
fucking
not
with
ready.
Mike.
You better get your ass on the
He ain't doing it.
sideline."
He ain't doing it. I don't believe that. Seeded been Mike Thomas' biggest fucking like cheerleader in the media. Like he been telling people like y'all sleep on this man. This man a whole man. And I think with the history, everything they've been through, he not gonna fuck with it this time. He gonna let it roll. Everybody else he on there. I don't think he
That's
fucking
all
with Mike.
fine and dandy until competition takes place.
I agree.
Until Jarvis Landry start talking that shit, because best believe Jarvis Landry is gonna talk that shit.
And I'm talking about and I think Seedie gonna get in this shit. But
Seed and Tyron gonna be talking that shit too.
They gonna be talking that shit. Now I'm gonna say this.
real.
Now I'm gonna say this. Now if Mike come out that bitch talking to Seedie, then it's an all fair bang. But I'm thinking just on the mind, because don't forget, bro, Seedie was part of him not coming back and shit like that and all that. And in practice, he got suspended, and that caused the friction with Sean Payton and everything. That's a whole nother thing because of him telling Sean, man, fuck you taking over this little bit, all that good shit. So I'm just saying the mind frame of just they on some good shit, like that's my brother shit. I ain't fucking with it. I'm not, but if Mike go out there talking shit, that's a different thing. If he go in there and throw the ball to him like, bitch, I'm back now, that's a whole
what's gonna happen, Tim.
But I think Mike ain't fucking with that either. I think
Mike gonna catch that bitch and flex.
And he gonna flex.
Somebody ain't gonna like it.
He gonna flex somebody.
Exactly. He gonna flex somebody, and somebody ain't gonna like it. And then it's gonna get turned up. Marshawn might get tangled up.
24 years
it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun.
8 years ankle sprain. Oh, I won't say maybe come back game one facts. Damn, you thought it was spring. Till I agree with you. I'm not tripping if Mike doesn't participate in training, but to be honest, I prefer he didn't. We don't need no setbacks as long as he can. I'm with that too, and it gets to a point too though. Like, damn, fuck, how long we gonna keep him out? Fuck, it's already been down that 2 years. Huh? You feel me? Like, this ain't no like, oh, he got hurt in the end of last season. Let's just get him right. It's about 2 years. You feel me? Now I know the time and the surgery and everything else, but it is what it is, man. We gonna see, man. We got 2 more weeks. They got 2 more weeks. So 11 days. Al said.
And that's the thing that Sean Payton was mad about last year when Mike Thomas waited to get the surgery. Remember, he waited to get the surgery in July,
right?
Beginning of July or something like that.
Right.
And Sean was like, "Oh, he gonna be out for a minute," and then it ended up getting extended because it didn't heal right. The same Zion situation didn't heal right, so he had to tweak it again.
Not the exact same injury, but same situation, 100%.
It just feels so long, and it feels like he should be ready for sure.
100%.
For sure.
That was great news. Great, good to see Mike T up, man. Keep it up, man. Keep praying for a healthy and a speed it up, man. So shout out to Mike Thomas. Going on to the next one, man, and it's a good one. It's a good topic. We've been talking about this on this show, and it came to the light for the last week and a half. Shout out to my guy, Saint Talk New York. He did a video on this. Go check it out. But Alvin Kamara, family, and I've been saying this for years. Let me say for this year that the way that they've been pushing everything back, it's a very possibility that Alvin Kamara won't get suspended this year because they still have to do the court process, have the court process to play out. They only August the 1st is only a pre-trial hearing. They see if they go to trial. They have nothing has changed since the last court appearance. The same exact situation status has been the same thing. I've been saying this. Alvin Kamara have enough money where he could keep pushing it back till he make your boy want to settle, or he can control when it happens. So there's a lot of talks about that. Like it might be a possibility. Not saying it for sure, but it's a possibility that Alvin Kamara might don't get suspended this year. Because we have to let the legal process play out.
That's that too. That's why it's a chance they don't even go to trial.
Right. And don't forget, it's another NFL player involved with this too. So not just Alvin Kamara money, that dude, the NFL player too, they might have enough to settle this outside of court for sure. The only bad thing is, and I think I read this or heard this somewhere, is the picture being leaked made the chaos happen. when the dude leaked the picture and his face looked crazy and all busted up, you feel me? Looked like Martin on National Security when he got
when he got hit by the B.
When he got hit by the B. Everything blew up, you feel me?
Shout out to Wallace. What's up, baby?
If that would have never happened, nobody wouldn't be talking about this man being suspended. Like PFF talking about he might be suspended 6 to 8 games. That's why Alvin commented on that.
PFF just want that to happen. I'm sick of them.
He's embracing.
And Alvin Kamara,
I'm sick of Pro Football Focus.
100%. And then Alvin Kamara comment that said a lot to me. They said a lot. Like him, like, okay, well, tell me when Jesus coming back too. Like, like, bitch, you don't know what's going on. Like, for him to say that, he not gonna make himself look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he been pretty quiet through this whole process. He ain't been stressing. I've been seeing him in Vulture Island. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been hiding. He been doing his thing.
NASCAR.
He been NASCAR. He for the playoffs. He was front row. You know what I'm saying? He ain't look like a man that's about to get suspended, trying to cool down, let his image and everything else. I feel like Alvin Kamara, and he also hired an attorney that's very familiar with Las Vegas. That's important that you get a attorney that know the land, that know the people.
Yes,
you gotta grease your pockets. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Make this happen.
Yes. Right connections, right people. That's
man, he bumped elbows with Jordan. He got the connections. He bumped elbows with Jordan. You feel me?
And that's for sure.
And think about
I felt like they were talking about that in that picture. You heard me?
Right.
You gonna beat that case, huh? You know I got you.
My thing is this, and I need for the internet to stop being logical and use real life, real people situations before they make their little comments and say whatever.
What up, LL?
Bro, we done all been somewhere and somebody done start acting belligerent, whether they be drunk or whatever, and just start messing with you for no reason.
Facts.
That could have he could have been drunk and he could have been aggressive, but since that's Alvin Kamara, the internet go run with a certain narrative. Not saying he right or wrong, but I'm just saying the narratives that the internet like to run with, just because this person has a certain status or whatever. Hey man.
And Brew, to add to that, we all seen that drunk motherfucker who been instigating everything and messing with people, get his ass knocked out. We all seen him. Man, y'all seen that drunk motherfucker get knocked out? Well, he was messing with old boy.
And you know what they say? He been messing with people the whole night.
The whole night. That's all they got to get is some witnesses to say this and all this shit. I'm telling you, it was the picture. Dude looked messed up on the picture. That's all. And it's Alvin Kamara.
I'm sorry, man. I bet you want us to bench him, especially playing against the Seahawks. But ain't no bench him. Bench him for what?
This happened, and he played in the Pro Bowl the next day.
The next day, he played in the Pro Bowl the next day. I'm not listen. If it was one of those cases, murders, domestic violence, and we talk about all the other stuff like that, oh man, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying, like. Yeah, but you get into a little brawl or whatever. We don't know all the facts of the case. Son, come on, son. They want to know all the facts of the case, the details and everything else. I'm not going to just say bench him and no whatever. Nah. Alvin Kamara never had no trouble with us and no past before. You know what I'm saying? So
I can see.
I like how he handled himself, but he got to definitely be smarter in those situations.
He might know.
Oh, yeah, whoop his ass.
And that's the thing, too.
Please. Shout out to Brandon. What's up, baby?
That's a good point. That's a good point you bring up about Alvin Kamara. He never been in trouble. He never really, was a crazy person, an outlandish person like this. So if he getting into something like this and it's a fighting situation, that other person had to really do something to get Alvin Kamara out of pocket.
$75 million Alvin Kamara.
Right. He just don't get out of pocket because he's very
Alvin Kamara.
At any moment, even on the field, somebody will do something to him and he'll
shrug it off or laugh.
Yeah, shake it off, or you know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot to get Alvin Kamara, I feel like, riled up. Now, I ain't never see Alvin Kamara drunk. So
that
might be something different. But they never said he was. Did they say he was drunk?
No, they ain't really say. But I bet you your ass is Vegas at Dre's. This was a night party.
Night party. So, and I've been in that mud before. Like
I done been in that too.
You might get tested in there, especially if you you a guy. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm happy. I'm happy that this news came out saying that he might not get suspended. Because Brew posed the question. Brew, what the question is, if he do get suspended.
In hypothetically, in the event he does get suspended, are we comfortable with our current running back depth? And we saying we wouldn't have to sign a veteran free agent still or make a trade.
And for me, I think like it's a tough situation if he do, because you can't really replace an Alvin Kamara unless you have Reggie Bush or Darren Sproles. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
think about all the years we've been looking for a guy to fit that role, and nobody couldn't fit it. CJ Spiller, Tavares Cadet, what's his name, Marcus Murphy, all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So we went through a period where we ain't have nobody for that Joker role, that Mitch Max role where we could put him in the backfield, put him in the slot, you know, motion him around, pitch the ball to him, do all these things with him. So not having him, I think we'll be in a situation, but I think Petey could figure it out, because Petey, he a mad scientist behind the scenes. I think he can figure something out with the players that we do have.
Yeah. So I just think, man, it's hard for me to say because our running backs not bad. Like, you know, Mark proven performer, and Tony Jones was here last year. They bought a Zigbo back, but I wouldn't be opposed to like trading or picking up a veteran running back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because for one, you never could have too many running backs, and for
Yep.
two, Alvin Kamara is such a hard person to replace. Try to replicate that within your offense.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
you wouldn't be able to use not one person to replicate what he could do for your offense, because that's how versatile he is. So that's where I'm at with it.
Top five. You can't replace top 5 in NFL history in touchdowns in the first 5 seasons. And he played 73 games and he got 68 touchdowns.
Oh man, top
averaging
5.
almost a touchdown a game.
Mm-hmm.
Only person to average a touchdown a game was, I think, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Mm-hmm.
He had something crazy like 80. Because one year he cut up when he won the MVP. He cut up.
And that's the same kind of running back, him and Kamara.
Oh man, LT a little faster, but you're right.
I don't know who we can get. I think if Alvin Kamara do get suspended, hopefully if he does, and this will get tricky and stuff, pushing things back and things like that. I prefer to be in the beginning of the year, get it over with. Don't need to be in that middle or the end. But if he do get suspended, no matter what he is, it's going to have to be a total running back room effort. Yes, a running back by committee. Like we're gonna have to depend on Mark, Tony Jones, who else? A. Smith. Hopefully he come in, and of course we can sign a veteran. We just don't know. Shout out to DJ. What up, baby? But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. Trying to replace the production and the type of caliber of player that Alvin Kamara is. It's just like I heard one of y'all say, it really no replacing Kamara. It's one of the best running backs in the league, and trying to replace him with people, it's gonna be tough. But I believe in with the addition of these offense, as far as the receivers and everything else, it's really a cover our slack. It's not like we solely depended on Alvin like last year and the years before. Like he was our 75% of our offense. Now we really have a receiving core that we could depend on and take the load off Kamara. So we just need running backs kind of to be running backs. You know what I'm saying? We really need you to be running back. We know Jameis' favorite target is not the running backs, it's going deep in the tight ends. Yeah. So it is what it is on that aspect.
And on that point, like when you think about it, on the Trinity murder, when Alvin went down a couple years ago and he was kind of hurt, he was out some games, Latavius Murray cut up. Remember, he had like 128 yards or something.
He had like 200 yards game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when Alvin came back, stop giving the ball.
Yep. So maybe when if that happens, maybe that might be the guy we sign. You know,
That's a good question, Pammy. Hey, do y'all know if they can suspend through the postseason?
That's
like
what I was gonna ask too. Can't he get suspended in
I
the
don't think
playoffs?
they
I'm not
would
sure.
do that.
I don't think they
I'm
would
not
either.
sure.
They'll
I
take
don't
away
think
from
they
their
would
shit
do
too.
that.
Shit. They'll take away from their views, yeah, for sure. They'd be like, "Oh, the Saints
I
don't
like
have Alvin
Kareem
Kamara. I ain't
Hunt.
watching that."
I like Hunt. He'll be
I
great.
love Kareem Hunt.
I like Hunt. Man.
He
See,
hard to
Trey said
tackle.
they release her. Oh yeah, we see it. We gonna be there. We see it, OG. We gonna be there. Shout out to my dog Hoodie. I think he said August 2nd. We trying to definitely shoot on that D. Holla at
When
my dog.
the tickets get released.
I think on the 18th. We gonna be ready.
Okay.
We'll be ready.
Thank you, Wallace, bro.
Definitely gonna. Oh
Lace
shit.
your boots up.
Yeah, that's a D. I already told. Shout out to Hey man, before we go into any longer, man, shout out to I want to press for my dog, Mr. Ike. Just on some shit. Prayer for my dog, Mr. Ike. Much love to you. And I also want to send a shout out to Big Q, man. Big Q lost his sister. And man, I know how hard that could be, man. And Big Q a good dude, man. He always bless everybody that's here. I know most of y'all know exactly who he is. So just want y'all to, man, keep my brother in his
One
prayers.
up
Big
for
Q,
both y'all, man.
we love you. You know what I'm saying? We here with you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big Q, shout out Mr. Ike, man. Much love to them, man. Y'all got y'all read Big Q. He put up a post about everything, man. So, but yeah, I just wanted to shout them out. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully next year we can deal with this shit next year after we fill the champagne and everything else.
Champagne drunk, huh?
You know what I'm saying? 3-4 games. All right, fuck it. We good. Now go ahead. Take your time, Alvin. So hopefully we can get right there.
After they tear that parade route up on that championship parade. Yeah.
Jeremy, one time, man. And yeah, hey, from the Nola, shout out to you for one. And that leads us right to our next topic, man. Shout out to fucking Jameis Winston, man. From the Nola. Winston got the wide receiver and the Hudges looking inspirational. They forming binds, man, working on their play call all week. Them boys gonna be scary as fuck. Hey, shout out to you, brother. And we love it. We love it. I got a video. Shout out to Super Nola. I think his name is Super Nola. He's the guy that his YouTube is Supernova, his Supernova, and his Instagram is that. He's kind of Jameis' personal photographer, videographer. Looks like a friend of Jameis. He that in all Jameis' important moments, rehab, graduation, everything. He gets some dope footage and just captures Jameis, man. We played the beginning. I'm gonna play this video for us. This him. It's gonna be a little choppy, y'all. I don't know how much change it, but just want to play it for y'all. Yeah, I hope it can play. It's really nice. Let's see if it plays.
Pause. Give yourself a pat on the back for working this competition. We had some guests today. D-Fun. Teddy B.
Shout out to Teddy Bro.
Season.
Sorry about the chop.
You know what it is to win for the Saints. He back home now. He gonna do his thing. Thank you, Teddy.
He said his ass in Miami. Ass in Miami.
Thank you, Teddy. Hey, we all brothers.
Yeah, I'll take it from here, Teddy.
It's the brotherhood, right? It's the brotherhood. What we talked about from the first day. Investing in yourself and believing in it, togetherness, right? Even your friends from outside the league, your brothers from outside the league that's doing stuff that you know for years to years.
That's who?
Coming out here to be with y'all because they are part of this togetherness. Because we have our own brotherhood. Right? That's how tight knit it has to be for us to win games. All right. Like we turned up. We did enough. Turning up. I promise you, y'all. Use this last week to get your body right. Go be with your family. Keep training. Hydrate. Because listen, New Orleans, we probably don't get no breeze like this right here. I promise you, it's gonna be thick.
Can't breathe.
We ain't gonna be able to breathe. We're gonna be like Esau. We're gonna be dying.
First of all, what the fuck happened to Eastside Wins? What happened to Eastside Wins?
Lock in, guys.
What happened to Eastside Wins? Because I played this in the beginning and he said that, and I kept thinking, what this motherfucker tapped out? Everybody started laughing and everything. What you got? Cramps? What happened?
He said I must have been rolling on the ground. My heart, my chest.
Motherfucker, make an example out of it. Gonna be like Aesop. Gonna be like Aesop. Y'all see what happened to Aesop?
Be drinking that liquor. Look at Aesop.
That's how he was looking, L, when it was in the club and shit. He was looking.
Yeah. All right. Y'all know we got to work out tomorrow morning. Y'all want to drink, huh?
Nigga playing with me. Got me on camera too, huh? All right. Dude.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud that we get another opportunity.
Motherfucker took off his head thing.
We get a chance to create and write.
That's Jawan Johnson right there?
Journey.
Yes, sir.
Every one of us.
He put on some pounds, Al. He put 35 pounds on.
No matter what age, no matter what school, no matter whatever, we get to.
Shout out to my son Legend, because he got that Jabbo bush.
Have some pride about that. Right. Be intentional about that. Because that's how we're going to win games. And that's how we're going to have fun.
But we ain't going to fuck with that guy.
That's how we're going to celebrate.
I'll tell you
we
one
know
thing.
we put all that in. All right, let me get y'all like this here. All right, family.
Callaway, every time Jameis Winston
It start with that. It start with family.
Hosts the
and once you know
workout,
that
Marcus Callaway is right next to him every
all
day.
your individual successes.
Every single time. And I appreciate that dude, bro. Because he worked hard.
All right,
He
family.
gonna have a sneaky year.
He is,
slip
bro.
in there and have a sneaky year.
He gonna have a good year, bro.
Representing our brothers, whether we knew, whether we old, and holding up them body trophies.
Hey, the dog out there.
Hey. Them boys watching film together. I love that.
Drop that hook M3.
The Red Rocket.
Jarvis. Oh, there you go. Fucking Jarvis. Andy, I love this too. I love this too. Ian Book out there too.
Ian Book.
The only motherfucker in full uniform.
Mike, we need to see you with the guys, Mike.
For sure. Troutman.
It kind of give us that same feeling on how the Pels sticking together in this summer. And the Saints doing the same thing, building that combine. I love it.
I love it too, bro. Real talk. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm sorry about the choppy, dog, but I try to get that damn video. It worked my ass, Paul. What happened? He had a passing in his family, bro. Official young Nola. He had a passing, close passing. So he gonna be gone for a little while and stuff like that. So just wanted to big up our brother, man. Make sure he know, man. Got your back, my G. All right, my bad. All right, man. Yeah, man. Praise up to my brother Q, man. But hey, man, I just think that was just awesome, bro. That whole experience, him got the whole cast out there and everything else, the receiving core, like you said, L, watch it, film together, breaking it down, being a leader, man. Jameis Winston, the ultimate leader, posted some on our YouTube, but he's the ultimate leader, man. And just what it crack jokes and everything else, but they don't praise shit like this. You know what I'm saying? They all fired up. No, nothing against Panthers fans. You know, they shit on us and they happy about Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield not this, my G. He not about to conduct. You know what I'm saying? He not this, my G. Like the leader amongst men, that Jameis is that. And I told y'all, once I heard that Double D, Demario Davis said that he one of the best teammates he ever played with, that
it's stamped.
That put Jameis
up there. Exactly. Like
he's showing us what Double D was talking about.
Facts.
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I can tell how they joke with him and willing to work out with him. That you know what I'm saying?
We heard Jarvis Landry, his introductory, say this twice. He is one of the key factors of me being here. He was the seal the deal. He told that to Mickey Loomis and DA. I'm letting y'all know. Jameis the reason why I really chose him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that was big, man. I love to see. And then not only is Jameis doing this with his receiving core, but he's also doing this by battling and coming back from a major injury himself.
Yep.
Like he could be really selfish and say, "Let me lock in on myself and get everything," but he thinking about my team, my receiver, my offense. You know what I'm saying? We got to be all on one accord. We got to get this shit together. And my knee cannot be the excuse, the thing that hinder us from being great. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm just excited. Shout out to 504 Cole. What's up, baby?
To add to that, this gonna be Jameis' third year in this offense. So he's to the point where he's trying to perfect this offense. He's trying to have this offense like he know his left hand. You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to have this offense to that Drew Brees level. Because think about it, in Drew Brees, what, third or fourth year, that's when we went to the Super Bowl in this offense. So he know he got a shot. He know what's on his plate right now. It's just about him picking that fork up and eating it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And this offseason is showing that he's taking those steps to be the leader that we need for this team. Because we said it since we started picking up all these pieces, since the draft. It's all on Jameis now.
It's all on you, Jameis.
And Jameis showing that he's going to show up in the right way. So
taking on the challenge.
It's a beautiful sight, man, to see this guy.
Awesome. And L, shout out to Meg, man. Much love to you. If y'all don't know, Megan's in Australia, I think. So it's 10 a.m. when she at. Appreciate you jumping in, man. Glad you're part of the bros, bro. Much love to you, Meg. Damn, man, I was about to say something. I was trying to show love to Meg. Jesus.
Is it on Jameis?
It was definitely on Jameis. It definitely was on Jameis. We was talking about something about the year, him being thing, whatever. But go ahead, bro. You, Al, you ain't even know this was in Miami. You thought this was in New Orleans.
New Orleans, because it's the Creole shit with the, you know, the language in the background.
Preach. But at the same time, just that aspect of it. I mean, I don't think people complain about going to Miami. We saw the bros that night taking shots.
Right.
Jamie's over there with his wife and his family, like, all right, motherfucker, curfew at 11. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucker playing. We got to work out in the morning, 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So they having dinner together. That's something that exactly what you was talking about with the Pelicans and everything else, having team dinners and stuff like that. This is something special, bro. This is something special, bro.
And although we didn't see him in every video, I think Jarvis was at all of those situations. To think about
except for yesterday, because he had his camp in New Orleans. Shout for Jarvis land.
And Jarvis played 5 years in Miami? I think he played 4 or 5 years in Miami.
Yeah, for sure. His first couple
he
years.
definitely probably got a crib down there, and you know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing for him to go out there at any moment and have the guys at his house, or, take care of people the way he need to be taken care of. And Teddy probably showed some hospitality. You never know those guys, you know what I'm saying? But D-Fun's trying to get on our team or something? I thought he just
I don't know. I mean, that might be just brothers working out. And that's what he was preaching about, just the brotherhood out within and without, just being in the NFL, because it's a blessing to be that. That's people say what they want. You're riding the bench, you're an NFL player.
You're in the league. You get a check.
Shout out to King Wizard, 100%. Plus 5 years, and this year right here gonna set him up. King, this year right here gonna set. He said, Jameis, plus 5 years, Tampa will be hurt. Oh yes, they will. Once we retire Tom Brady and the ass go back to the dumpster fire in the basement. Yeah, they gonna see. Damn, we should have. Yeah, I know.
Detroit.
Yeah, I know.
As crazy as this might sound, Brady gonna have to show me this year too.
Man, Brady.
Shout out to DC dude.
He gonna have to show me.
At some point, he got to fall off the cliff.
You got to draft. You got to draft.
This team, I'm not a fan of that team. So
who that, Megan?
That just his aura, his presence alone can carry.
Carry that team.
I don't think.
Facts. 100%. No, 100. I'm with you 100%. And a lot of times, it don't be his aura. It be the fucking stripes. Fucking zebras carry his ass his agenda. That would be a lot of it. Getting fucking questionable calls. So all I'm gonna say is, you're older. People don't want to talk about it. They quick to bring up Dennis Allen record, and we got a new head coach and the injuries that we facing and everything else, but they're not talking about the same thing with them bums. They're not talking about Chris Godwin. they thinking Chris Godwin about to come week 1. What?
Magically.
What?
They think he more healthy than Mike Thomas.
Yeah,
That's what they think.
Jameis. They think he more healthy than
Jameis.
They think he got hurt fucking what it was 7 weeks after Jameis. Got hurt 7 weeks after Jameis, and he's a receiver. Y'all seen him on the sideline trying to get back in the game and do a cut, and he had to sit his ass down on that fucking cart. No, sir. No, sir. And guess what? If you do play, PJ will back on the team. Anywho,
let me throw this out there. I just heard something that said Tom Brady got sacked only 43 times over the last 2 years. And I was thinking, I was like, shit, we probably got half of them. We probably got
about 13 of them bitches.
We probably got more than that. You feel me? We got
nice little bit of them.
I feel like we got plus 15 off them. You feel me? Because I think we had a 5-sack game against them one time. And they talking about this O-line and shit. They missing 2 pieces off that O-line. Big time. 2 pieces
run
off
retired.
that
Yes, indeed. And they think Shaq Mason is a filler. Nah, man, he's not. He's not. And we did his ass too. When I looked at the tape against the Patriots, we was on his ass too. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Big O is going to destroy
It's not enough.
him. And guess what? Big O is not suspended the first 6 games this year. Exactly. He's coming out full speed from the first game. So be ready, Shaq Mason, because you week number 2, and we coming for your ass.
Gonna be even worse too. Facts, because not only is Shaq healthy, Shaq Big O coming through. Don't forget about the red shirt rookie Payton Turner. He's back in effect. Davenport breaking it year, make it a break a year. You know what I'm saying? Fucking passing you, dog. We got some people. We got some monsters up there, bro. Taco Charleston. We got so many people. We don't know who even gonna fucking make the team.
We don't, especially D-line.
Fact. Yeah, I get them. I don't need no nigga HDXZY futures here dating. Got a spam in the check. He don't want to come back on the Saints game. Then the footage they're going really, because we talk about this also with Mike Thomas coming back, and his shit wasn't a contact injury, really. It was a roll up though. That shit one of the worst things. But anyways, it's a mental thing. You come across that middle. And Brady loved them crossing routes. Not only did PJ knock him out the game, but the game before that, he closed the game on Chris Godwin on a crossing route. Tom Brady tried to force when he was playing robber two times. PJ Williams just being a motherfucking gremlin. You heard me? Just like being a motherfucking nightmare to Tom Brady. He done took out his best man because you want to force that route. You don't see him waiting on the man. And then the second time to win the game for the Saints, closing pick 6. Give me that.
And another thing too, he don't got Antonio Brown.
Don't have Antonio Brown.
He used to love Antonio Brown. Think about it. He brought Antonio Brown to the Patriots with him, and then came and brought Antonio Brown to the Bucks with him. And you don't got that guy no more. Like, and he's not even coming back. Like last year, you knew in your head, like, okay, I still got him coming back. Right. I still got him coming back at some point. Now you don't got that in your head.
Talking like Russell Gage, Steve Smith or something. Russell Gage.
And you got a questionable Godwin. So it's going to be Mike Evans by himself with Cameron Brate and Russell Gage.
And I'm going to be honest, Al. I'm going to be honest. I thought there was a little more dangerous with Ronald Jones instead of Leonard. I mean, Leonard's a great back, but we got him. Like Demario Davis already got your heart.
We got his card.
We already got your heart. Like, is it? But Ronald Jones.
He tried to fight us after the last game.
Exactly.
We got you. We got you. We up in here in your head.
Hey, Lenny, I love you, brother. For that 7.
You a dog. Yeah, but against us, you're not.
Yeah, it is what it is, dog. We run this, dog. And we got it back. We fucking with CD. We fucking with Cam. You heard me?
Ain't no problem. We got 2 big gangsters on.
I don't fuck about saying no, my G.
You ain't the most gangster person on the field no more.
Yeah,
in most games, you might be the most gangster person, so you can scare all them. But DeMario ain't scared of nothing. I don't know that dude built different, dog.
I'm telling y'all, listen. Go look at that first. I don't know, was it against us or the Tampa Bay when they was at home? It was the first pass of the play. DeMario did. Lennon went out, got a little swing out. DeMario hit his ass out and fucking got up and waited for him to get up to stare him down. You know, DeMario good for
back to the defensive hub.
Yeah, like the Predator. You better get out of bounds. You better get out of bounds.
Better get out.
Want to play for the whole season?
James White, you want to play the whole season?
Shit, you should have got out of bounds. Toe that man hip up. DeMario toe that man hip up. Lord have mercy.
Go look at what that man did to Aaron Jones the first game last year. They got Aaron Jones in the top 5 running backs. This boy couldn't move a lick against DeMario. DeMario was stinging his ass every time he get the ball. They had to put big ass number 28 in for him. AJ Dillon. That's who they had to put in when DeMario was stinging Aaron Jones.
And he don't mean he don't have Gronk either. And you don't have Gronk.
No safety.
And these motherfuckers still disrespecting us, talking about they got the best roster. They even put the motherfucker up there saying they got the top secondary. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Number one.
What?
In the NFC.
That's their weak spot.
In the world.
Nah, they say
NFC in the world.
Now there was third. There was third in the NFL, and it was first in the NFC.
What?
That still don't make sense.
That's still blasphemous.
What? Blasphemous. No Gronk, no Chris, no AB. How are we losing Tampa? They number 4. Oh, listen, and we whipped their ass with all those people.
And I said,
and no BA either.
Having Jamel Dean as a corner is like having Eli Apple. Like, you're going to get penalties and you're going to smoke him on a bunch of different routes. You can run a comeback on him, you can run a slant on him, and you can run a deep out on him. All them routes, you can run on Jamel Dean easily. 35 is Jamel Dean for Tampa Bay. That's the other cornerback.
And I don't know how these dudes got so, because even Murphy Banton, I didn't see him get cooked numerous amounts of times.
Cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
Carlton Davis
last year.
Cockeye Davis.
Carlton Davis. Done seen him get cooked.
Cooked.
Even they best safety. Fucking
he's just a flying missile. He can get cooked. He get cooked all the time. He can get
Winfield.
cooked all the time. Yeah,
Winfield. He can
tackle. That motherfucker tackle. No, he can tackle. I respect his mind. He come and get that tackle, but get what?
He
their best DB.
Cooper Kupp took him out the game.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
He their best DB, and that's not saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because he better than Davis, he better than Dean, and he better than Whitehead. Is it Whitehead?
Shout out to TC, dude. Definitely Mark Ingram getting the most tough. We don't even know what Abe Smith gonna do. He got to make the team first. I know we high on him, but
and they added.
I love that comparison. I love it. He's Brandon Brown.
There you go. I love it. Size. I love it. That's all he got is size.
He got them big physical receivers. He can, love it.
That's it. Yup. Big, straightforward receivers. He could.
We got the potential, Dawkins. We got the potential with a defense. Outshine 2009 defense. We got the potential. Yeah, D. I'm gonna wait till. Do y'all hear anything? Hey, my fucking dog Wireless. And to our last topic, that leads us right into this, man. Quan Alexander, guys. Quan Alexander. He's been posting. He's looking good on Twitter. He even Saints, one of the Saints pages said we need to. Today's a great day to sign Quan, or y'all need to sign Quan, add the Saints. And he replied, "They sleep." Somebody just retweeted this shit somehow. They need to wake up. Deion Jones retweeted his video. They need to wake up. He retweeted. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. So do we sign Quan Alexander? Thank you, Wallace, for
real quick. Y'all see Deion Jones trying to come down here. Don't be commenting on our players, dog. What you doing? I know Quan, a linebacker from LSU and all that, but come on, man. Don't be commenting on our players. Talk about our organization.
Try to come to the city anytime. Yeah, and you gotta get traded. They ain't trading you, so get out of here. Second, even Callaway, yes, he is. Yeah, but TB is.
I'm up for I'm on the peak, more on a hype train right now, but this is for depth purposes. And like I stated in the group message, I'm not feeling Zach Bond too much in our system. That's just me. He needs to go to a 3-4 to utilize his strengths. But I think in place of Zach Bond and even Caden Ellis, I think Quan should come off the bench. But if they don't, I guess I'm cool with it. But I think Quan should be added for depth purposes. The defense, athletic. You can spell him with either DeMario or Pete. So
True. What's
And
up,
I'm
True
right with
baby?
you. I'm right with you, bro. I think for Juice Boy purposes only. Juice
For
Boy purposes only.
the
He needs to
vibe
be
bringer,
signed back.
the
Like,
vibe creator.
yeah, like just off the juice that he gonna bring back to the defense. Like him and CD and Demario, like them three together, that juice is just oozing out the defense. I'm talking about every game. Like it's lovely over there, and I love it. And I think for Juice Boy purposes only, like that's the main reason he needs to be back. And his
Facts.
talent gonna speak for itself. Like he gonna get on the field.
Facts.
He good enough to get on the field no matter what. Like ain't no way you're gonna be able to sit him down. And I
Yep.
get that from DA because wanting to play Pete Warner, but you
But
need
I
a guy
mean,
like that on your team for depth,
no
like you said.
no disrespect to P. Warner. Nobody say that about Davenport and everybody else on that D line. Just like that
Right?
D line, let's have a rotation. Injuries happen. Injuries happen. I know we're not gonna break the bank on Quan. So I heard that was a low blow number we offered him also though. So I think it's probably, the paper not adding up either. But fuck, not too many teams coming barreling down. So I think we need to meet in the middle with Quan. We definitely need to sign him. Don't forget last year, August the 5th. That's the date. August the 5th is when we signed him. Quan been in this system for about what? It's about to be 2 to 3 years. It's about to be his second, going on third year in this. So he's very familiar. He's very familiar. So it's not one of those things we got to get him in there and da da da. I guess we letting the market set itself, and I hope we make a run at him. But I'm definitely on board with signing Quan. I love Pete Warner and what he's doing. I think he's gonna have a great year, regardless if Quan is here or not. But come on, man, having an addition of Quan in that lineup, that rotation, how can you get mad at that? I mean, how can you not want that? We're not over the cap. It's not going to hurt us. It's a position of priority. Linebackers, like that's very important. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to True, man. It's love, man. Appreciate you, man. You know it's love, man. But why not? Like why not? Like we lose nothing of signing Quan. Like you talking about taking away from Pete. Pete here. Pete here. It's his second year. It ain't like his fucking third, 4 years. It's his second year. He here. He can use some more mentoring. He can use some more fellowshipping. You know what I'm saying? Let's have Quan on this Super Bowl run. I think it's only right, man, because Quan is a big part. Even a little time he been here these 2 years, he a big part of this culture. That swag, that nastiness. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I'm ain't no bowing down. We here. We like that.
Sure.
You feel me? So I'm on board with Quan. I
And
think
the difference
difference
between this year and last year for Quan is he ain't coming off no injury. Last year he was coming off.
Oh, he looking great.
He looking
this
good.
year. He
Right.
just training and becoming stronger and faster. You know what I'm saying? And more reactive, like we saw in that video. So they need to get him before the Jets throw the book at him for sure.
Yeah, I ain't mad if you go to the Jets though either. That's I did it, you know what I'm saying? You got there. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that. But now we definitely need to get him, bro. Quan, like, needs to come home. Like we love Quan, and I think they need to do that. They did everything we didn't ask for. Front office, Mickey, DA, y'all did everything we asked for. We got one more favor. Bring Quan home for us, man. We want Quan on this team, man. We really do. Can't go wrong with it. We can't go wrong, bro.
Dave Chappelle meme.
All right,
Pete, yeah, come.
Rick James.
Pete is a tackling machine, Nick. We love Pete. We love Petey. I told Pete in his face, man. But you can't hurt it. Like we not like you need depth. You need depth. Receiver, D-line, linebackers, and cornerbacks. You need depth. If you want to be a championship defense, a championship team, you need depth. You need to be good at all levels of the game, all aspects, special teams, offense, defense, every level, D-line, linebackers, D-back. You know what I'm saying? You got to at least have depth. You ain't got to be A1, but you got to have depth. And I think having Quan for the bargain that we can bring him in, I think that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Sorry.
So how
please
much money you
bring
think he asking for? Because last year we paid him what, 3?
Sure. Make it happen. Like Uncle Deuce said. Make
it
happen.
Like 10. What his contract was for like $14 million a year.
At
right?
when we first got that was the highest paid linebacker in the league. When we first got him, when we went for the trade, he was the highest paid. I think the year before, so he was the highest paid linebacker.
And that was like $14 million, huh?
I'm
so
not
he
even
probably looking at like 8.
I don't know, Dana.
We gave him 3, and we gave him 3, and he was making 14. He probably asking for like 8 to 10.
It might don't mean nothing at all, but Quan and Demario Davis was working out together. They was working out 2 days ago with the same trainer, two at the same time. So I don't know how much that go. I know they talking, of course they talking and stuff like that, but I'm not sure because Quan saying they sleep, and I'm trying to tell him and all this other stuff, like he getting bad feedback from the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Or he ain't getting what he wanted to hear from the Saints. So shout out to Ryan.
Mean Ryan. If your players are vouching for a guy too. Like
right. That gotta mean everything. The player. One of the players.
Yeah.
The fucking Demario Davis, the player on the defense. Like
I just think if you want to look at it like this, who you rather in coverage on third down, Zach Bond or Caden Ellis or Quan?
First of all, Zach Bond better not be in the damn game.
Oh no, motherfucking third down.
I'm just saying.
Especially on third down.
That boy
better be first and second, I really don't want him in the game.
I want that boy to go in there on first down after they got a hole in penalty. First and 21.
And we are 14 to 17.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Because after Christian McCaffrey did to him last year, I don't know.
It was Chris. Not that was Christian McCaffrey, but god damn, Lord. Shout out to my dog Onk, man. Make sure y'all subscribe on 2020, man. On
my thing
2020.
You got to be able to play with the best of them.
100%.
It showed that you didn't even make a play against the best of them.
He punished them. He punished them. But that ain't his forte though, bro. That ain't his forte though, bro. He's a blitzer. But
he need to be with the Steelers or like Kansas, a 3-4 team, so he can rush off the end. And then sometimes he in coverage, but mainly rushing off the end in the stand-up position.
I love Sue. I think Sue would be great.
Even in that position, Brew, I think Caden Ellis a better edge rusher than him. Caden Ellis get in there and cause havoc. He hit the ball. He tipped the ball.
Right there. Speaking into his SSD.
So I think just bring Bond in so Zach Bond could be moved down a little bit more, like you said. Yeah. He could be on the special teams. He cut up on special teams.
And sign Quan.
I think you don't even need to cut them to sign Bond. He just threw that in there.
Yeah.
What's up, Jared? What's up, Jared, baby? What's up, my brother? How you feeling, bro?
Chest on.
I don't like Kevin White. Y'all like Kevin White? I do not like Kevin White.
You know, motherfucking Kevin White got the whole fucking stadium uproaring because he catch a pass. Nah, man.
I used to like him. When in college, I used to like him. When he played,
he was bigger than that, faster than everybody in college.
Yeah, he was bigger and faster than everybody in the Big 12, Moss and people.
I like Sheldon Richardson, Nick. I'm a comment on that one too.
Yeah, that's another depth. I wouldn't say,
but I love Contavious Street.
Yeah,
and we pick up somebody like Dick Shell.
Hey Ryan, listen, man, I'm not even gonna speak it on it, but dog, that's the Saints way, and that's why I depth. Not even that. People get hurt. Like that's what happens. People get hurt, bro. It's not like we talk about Sue. Sue's one of lucky ones who never missed a game because of injury. You know what I'm saying? But 98% of people in the NFL get hurt. So we had to prepare for that.
And it could be they trying to groom Pete into Demario Davis. Like they trying to get him established in the defense so he can be the next Demario Davis. You know?
That's cool.
Because Demario getting up there in age. But I think Demario gonna play. How long Ray played? How long Ray Lewis played? Till he about 30?
He about 37, 36.
See? I think Demario one of them breeds. You know them old school linebackers that played for 15 years and shit like that.
Take care, hey, bro. The brother take care of his body, bro. He really
look at London Fletcher. London Fletcher like that.
Yeah. So I think Demario got that gene in him. That long lasting, long career, Cam Jordan type, gene in him. So longevity.
Is it me? But am I more hyped about the Pelicans than the Saints? Nah. What's happening right now is it's summer league right now. But when training camp, you're gonna love it. But Jared, I understand exactly what you're talking about because it's awesome. It's awesome, bro. Like I know, like it's like Christmas every fucking day.
Vibrant.
Like, it's going. We fucking vibing, guys. Like it's Nola Breauxs in full effect. Pels going to the ship. And the Saints going to the ship. Yeah, we here. Fuck it.
Not to jump on the Pels, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm holding. Matter of fact, look, I just was watching Brandon Ingram highlights, and I'm a hold what
Brandon
I
is
got
him.
to say.
But Jared, 100%, man. And look, that's Nola Breauxs. Welcome to Nola Breauxs, bro. We so fucking excited about this upcoming Pelican season, this upcoming Saints season. It's just like, dog, like the best thing ever, dog. Like this probably be the best sports year for the city ever. Like,
In a
and it's
long
gonna be
time.
crazy. Yeah, man, long time. I gotta find an interview.
And D and 504 Cole, I
It would
hope
be
that's
sick.
the case at some point.
With
We
Sue,
see them two together because that is gonna be scary. That's
Dre.
gonna be with Cam on the edge and Davenport off the Payton turn off the boy.
Well,
Because I know what Sue bring to the table. He gonna bring nastiness. First of all, he don't like no other team. Whoever on the other team, you might get choke slam at any point.
Hey, let them know. We like that.
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
Big
like
O
that.
is just the Nigerian nightmare. That's what we call him.
Nigerian fucking nightmare.
Cam is so relentless, and then we got the human wrecking ball and Marcus Davenport. He just gonna wreck shit up on the
He
other
gonna
side.
blow shit up.
Woo, woo.
He gonna
With
blow shit.
DeMario and Pete and Quine and
As long
the
as
back.
Don wants to play, he hopes he play with the same. As long as it's part facts. If we don't see nothing slowing down, I don't care. Don't tell me his age. Don't tell me his age. Don't tell me his age till he starts slowing down. Y'all keep that shit. Y'all keep that for them. That man is playing at an elite level. I'm talking about and it feels
Every
like
year he
every
get
year
better.
he get better. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like
For
every
real.
year he get better. So
For
keep
real.
y'all. I'm gonna fuck about his age. Don't tell me about his age. Yeah,
And
if he
dude
won't ball,
got
how you
that.
feel?
Y'all don't talk about Brady age. Fuck it. Let's go.
His
Let's roll.
closing speed is still superior to a lot
Superior,
of
bro.
linebackers. Like
Man, really an
he
athlete.
closed in on linebackers. I mean, on running backs fast.
Fast.
Like you ain't about to run in that flat and think you
Oh,
about to
him
get
and
8
Quine, boy.
yards.
Him and
Because
Quine, boy.
he know where he going.
Yes, he do.
Popcorn ready.
He do.
Man, I can't wait. This shit
He
is
know
awesome.
his assignment. He know his assignment, and he could get to his spots quick. You right, bro.
Yep. He the
You damn
understanding,
right.
yeah, because you getting older in your body. Not saying his body is, but once you get older and your body starts slowing down, you need your mind to speed up. And
Yep.
he already there. You know what I'm saying? He
Yep.
already there. And they say your prime is when you physically and mentally can do, you know what I'm saying? Be
Yep.
at that
Connect.
level. And it's
Mhm.
like, brother, it's scary. And I don't want to jinx him, but every year he didn't got better. He hasn't digressed. He's got better. So I'm excited about tomorrow Double D. That guy, dog, straight fucking dog. Mickey was on podcast. He's a good listen too. All right, yeah, I gotta check it out. Shout out to Mickey, a good talker too. I like him. So, man, anything else you brothers want to talk about? Y'all want to hit on before we get out of here? Mario 45 gonna be a move at 4. Boy, what? Chibi, that would be so awesome, bro. Anything, bros? Vegas putting us at 8 wins. I love it. They're gonna switch it up, bro. Trust me, they're switching it up.
We
Talk your
touched
shit, bro.
on it. We touched on it. We touched on it. I can't really get into nothing else because we talked about everything I would like to talk about.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a brotherhood.
We're gonna crush 8 wins. We're gonna
8
crush 8
wins ain't even whatever.
with the talent we
Whatever
have.
the
We gotta
over
crush.
is on it, bet on it. And put your money
Man,
up on it.
Put a
had
$1,000
eight.
on it.
We had 8 wins without a quarterback, a left and right tackle, receiver, D lineman. Like, stop it. The most player personnel changes in NFL history. We had 9 wins off that. So you saying after everything that didn't happen, the defense that got better, the acquisitions that we didn't have, the draft, Michael Thomas coming back, Jameis Winston's
Upgrades
healthy.
at safety. Got the honey badger.
You're telling me that we're gonna be 8 wins? All right,
I
cool.
don't see why people not saying
Okay.
that the honey badger makes our defense that much better.
Because
Why are
he's with
people
the
not
Saints.
saying that?
Because he's with the Saints.
It's crazy to me
Because he's
that
with the
That's
Saints.
exactly
That's the only
why.
thing. That's
I
the
think
only
if he
reason I
go
can
to
say.
any defense,
Anywhere
not
else.
just the Saints, any
Anywhere
defense, he make the defense better.
Because
So
the
how
first
does he
thing
not make our defense
the
better?
first thing they say about the Chiefs defense, I can't believe they didn't sign Tyron back. You know, they're not saying like, I understand why they said like, I don't understand why. I don't know
And they
what's up
got
with that. Why
Justin
they didn't
Reed.
bring him back? And
Right.
then you don't say that the Saints picked him up. You don't talk about Marcus May. Are you not talking about Marcus May? How
Marcus
great
May.
this guy is?
Yeah, Marcus.
Like I
yeah.
love Marcus Williams, but you can't do what you can do with Marcus and Honey Badger with Marcus Williams. You can't do that. Like they're versatile. Like we know Marcus could play in that, but he really didn't want to tackle. He really didn't want to blitz like that. He had to play. I remember he blitzed and he poked the ball out, stuff like that. But for the most part, as far as what DA wants to do, when you got one of the smartest quarterbacks in your division, talking about
You need to disguise everything.
you gotta disguise it. You can't send the same shit at it. You gotta mental gymnastics with this guy. So what we can do with this defense, we upgrade it, and nobody talks about it because
And
they're
I love Marcus Williams and how he played and his game and everything. But if
Yeah.
you go watch the Dallas and the Buffalo game, you can see that he don't like the tackle.
He don't like the
them
tackle.
two games alone show you. And we try to give him the name Marcus Brinkenwood Williams, but Marcus Mayhem is a different
Marcus
Brinkenwood.
Mayhem.
He
Marcus
coming
Mayhem.
down and he popping you. Like
He coming down and he can guard a corner 1-on-1. I mean, guard a receiver 1-on-1.
Yeah,
And he can play
he
deep.
played with CeeDee. He played with DeMario. So he already know what type of energy he got to bring off the rip. Off the rip, he already know what he coming. Now, I'm sad that he ain't going to be playing against the first Tampa Bay game. I'm sad about that because he might.
I mean, we don't know
they
yet.
ain't hand out, right? They ain't hand out his shit yet, but it's possible that he might miss it.
And with him, we're not even tripping because in that position we can do so much. Not saying that, but we can cover for that. Like we all right. We can do some things with that.
We could play Tyron and PJ for that game.
Facts.
Because PJ got his presence.
Tyron and PJ.
Like PJ established himself against the Bucks already. So he's a player that they definitely gonna circle probably.
Jared, I think that your answer. I think the money went right. We was on him. We definitely did a show on the hometown kid went to John Eric.
Yeah, he went to Arizona.
Get your money, young man. It's love. Y'all think Baker Mayfield be starting quarterback? Oh yes, he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. About to run this out. Run these comments. We're gonna get out of here. National shows. Key. The dogs from New Orleans coming for. Hey, all dudes, they ain't gonna have no choice. We on their ass. It's coming fast. Pause. If you can add any Saints player, any past Saints player to this team, who would be hypothetically?
Willie Roaf.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Willie Roaf.
That'd be nice. I like somebody simple coasting. I like somebody coasting.
Jameis will throw for 6,000 yards with Willie Roaf because nobody getting on through on that.
For y'all, people ain't gonna like this answer. I should probably not even say it.
Go ahead. I want to hear it now.
Man,
don't rock like that.
Man,
I mean, we talking about football talent, brother.
It's about football,
man.
Talking about all
that.
That's the one I want to add. Pick six.
Superman.
He was the free safety with Tyron. Call me.
I feel that. I'm with you, Al. That's a nice one.
Just saying.
I'm gonna say Willie Roaf and Leroy Glover. Willie Roaf and Leroy Glover.
People forget we had him and how much impact he had on our defense and takeaways. He was pick six and shit, picking up fumbles, taking it to the crib, like
much
getting
love,
yards after the turnovers and shit like that.
Oh yeah, you talking about Sharp?
Sharper. Oh, he
now
cut up
that whole defense, bro. Like we was leading it, like interceptions and pick six, like 100%. Now that we was turning over, that we was scoring. Yeah, we was scoring on them bitches too. So shout out to my brother Kai, man. You already know we like that. You hear me?
Like that.
Brothers, y'all, man, great screen. I'll give y'all last closing out, man, before we head out of here, man.
Not so fast.
Not so
on the Sean
fast.
Payton thing. Let it play out. Not so fast. That's all I'm gonna say.
What kind of shit is that?
I'm driving this bus by myself, huh?
You're driving that motherfucker, and on your way by, I'm gonna hit the tires. Slash it. Yeah, that motherfucker. Get him out of here. What you say, bro?
Man, I'm just gonna say I hope we entertain Karn a little bit more unless they got another linebacker that they got in mind, because I'm really not feeling. And Zach Bond, no disrespect to you, I just think you'll be better in the 3-4 system.
No, 100%. I think he's in mystery land. Like he don't fit this defense, and they trying to find a way. But you're 100% right. He definitely, because we got enough rushers to rush the passer. We don't need to take fucking Davenport. Nobody on the field for you can rush. You know what I'm saying? So you can't cover like that. You miss directions. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. They're going to, but this year is making a break a year though, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish up. I'm sorry, bro.
No, that's all I had to say.
You talking about misdirections? We do play the Rams and we do play the 49ers. A lot of misdirections.
And we do play the Bengals.
and the Raiders. So
Bengals ran minimal misdirection.
And Raiders run that cutback efficiently.
Zone. They run that zone shit.
That zone cutback. Yep. So be ready.
Gotta be disciplined.
Discipline is the number one thing. We need a bunch of disciplined players.
Discipline. It's important. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We need Quan for that shit. We need Quan, Double D. But Petey, he good. He pretty good on that too.
Petey is excellent at shooting gaps.
Shout out to Brandon. Y'all giving away. I don't know we giving away tickets, but what we is y'all know the Saints training camp coming up. We're gonna have some extra tickets, bro. I'll send y'all way to the lucky subscriber, man. So y'all in the city of New Orleans and y'all want to go to training camp, man, we're gonna have something for y'all, man. So much love. Don't forget to hook me. Hey, Dan, listen, don't forget to comment after the scream. I got you.
After the show.
I got you. Don't even
and Brandon, you never know once the season hit what's gonna happen with the Bulls and
definitely gonna get some giveaways.
We might have a little something in a pot.
Driving off the clip with that Sean. Driving off the clip.
I'm driving that bit by myself and off the clip.
Down the bros. Hey man, much love to you, dog. Because I seen that comment you put up too, man. At the end, man, we're just saying how great it is, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Just know this. We love doing this. This is our everything, dog. Like, so just to share it with the family and have a community that come over here to listen to us, I think that's just dope, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Much love to y'all, man. I got Southside right here. James, the future MVP, really all in. I'm behind 100%. He gonna bring that suit. Hey, facts, 100%. Southside, much love to you, brother, and I agree. Totally, I agree, man. I can't wait. So that's gonna be it for all tonight, man. Appreciate everybody that came in here on the way out, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and if you haven't, it's your first time in here. Please, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Come chill rock with the bros, man. It's all love, man. We really appreciate everybody in here, man. Appreciate your Uncle Deuce, Dogness. You already know, man. They like that. You hear me?
Let them know,
you already know, D. You hear me? Oh, love my dog. Motherfucking dog. You hear me? Look, until next time. Hey, listen. Tomorrow's the I'm doing Summer League last game, pals. So all my Pelicans fans, y'all come over there. We like that. We in the fucking building, man. So hit me up, man. Hit my brothers up for my dogs. One time for Inside L. I had to get you.
I might do it.
Yeah. And one time for all guys, basketball, football, Brewski.
No, really, just like the goal for I just keep it down in my house.
Yeah, like that. So much love to the family. Y'all already know what it is. Appreciate y'all in the building. Who that? And we like that.
Yeah, man.
One time, man. Much love to y'all. You already know. One time for my brother, motherfucking brother Kai, man, for always showing love, man. We see y'all next time on the next one, man. Much love, baby. Who?
Unleash the beast. Man, there's a monster inside you. That monster got heat.
You already know what it is. The best of the game right here.
I hold it down for my area. I'm always repping my area. Throw up an E if you fuck with us. Bang what you claim if you real enough. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Gotta save it, we just had a bury. I be flipping this shit like an area. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the holla. They know me at Bank of America. Got a bank and it's not in America. Got the safe and we just had a burial. I be flipping this shit like an aerial. Brand new Billy GT, that's my cherry. And I stay underground like I'm Harriet. I got the game and I married it. I got the torch, I'ma carry it. Made it out the hood, it's a miracle. From the home of the shooters like Oracle. The shit that I'm doing historical. When I'm done, they gon' make a memorial. I hold my head up like I'm arrogant. I'm chosen, it ain't no
Visit any one of our 4 locations. Proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.